So from the outside, leadership looks powerful. What
Mhm.
does leadership actually cost emotionally, physically, or personally that people don't talk enough about?
Yeah, it's nice that I belong to a few different women's groups, and a lot of my really close friends that I've made over the years are CEOs, and there's a lot that I mean, you give up a lot of your own personal time, your personal uh, well-being a lot because you're doing things for the greater good, right? And doing things that are the most important for the organization. I will say normally at Komen, it takes a toll because almost every week I would talk to someone who'd been newly diagnosed with cancer. And it's hard, right? Especially when there was one period of time that I spoke with four different women in the course of a month that were all in their 30s that had been diagnosed with cancer, all with little kids. And that to me hits home because, my daughters are in their early 30s and uh, they have babies and it's just so hard. And it takes a little piece of yourself. No matter how hard you try to compartmentalize, it's still really hard because you're vested. You want them to be okay. And some of them won't be. It's
Mhm.
just that simple. So I think, I had a call last week that I had to take in the car while I was driving up to LA with my husband in the car. And it was with a woman who'd been newly diagnosed, young woman. And we were talking, and there were tears from her side, and I controlled my side. And afterwards, I looked over at my husband and he said, I don't know how you could do this every week. I just don't know. And how you've been doing this for so long. Because I became sort of the de facto person that people would call whenever anyone had a cancer diagnosis,
Right,
even before I started working at Komen.
right.
And so it's been a big part of my role. It's very gratifying because you're helping people. And sometimes people just need to talk to someone who's been out the other side and lived for a long time.